Welcome back to CarScope, the place where we dive deep into the latest and greatest in the automotive world. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss a review. Today, we're exploring a vehicle that's taken a bold step into the future without losing its practical charm, the 2026 Hyundai Tucson Hybrid. This compact SUV has been gaining attention for all the right reasons. Let's get right into it. The first impression starts at the front, and the Tucson Hybrid doesn't hold back. The design is sharp, aggressive, and unmistakably modern. Hyundai has continued with its parametric grille design, seamlessly integrating daytime running lights into the grille elements. When the vehicle is off, they're almost invisible, but the moment you power it on, those lights illuminate in a futuristic cascade. The grille itself features a dark chrome finish that adds a premium touch, while the bumper has been sculpted with aerodynamic intakes and sporty lines. It's not just about looks, those lines help channel airflow, improving both fuel efficiency and performance. The hood is slightly raised, giving the SUV a muscular, confident stance without going overboard. Shifting to the side, the Tucson Hybrid showcases bold angular body creases that run across the doors, giving it a dynamic sense of motion even when parked. The fenders are slightly flared, housing either 17-inch or optional 19-inch alloy wheels, depending on the trim. The design of the wheels continues Hyundai's pattern-heavy aesthetic, with turbine-like spokes and dark accents that add depth. Gloss black trim surrounds the side windows, and there's a clean chrome strip along the beltline that lifts toward the C-pillar. The roofline gently slopes, merging into a small rear spoiler, enhancing the vehicle's aerodynamic profile. Flush-mounted door handles add a touch of minimalism while maintaining functionality. Around the back, the Tucson Hybrid continues its standout design language. The full-width LED taillight bar is one of its most eye-catching features. It's framed by triangular segmented lights that mirror the shape seen in the grille, creating a visual symmetry from front to rear. The rear bumper is simple but well-contoured, with a faux skid plate for a more rugged appearance. Hyundai has hidden the rear wiper underneath the spoiler, a small but clever touch that adds to the clean look of the back window. There's no oversized badging either, just a sleek Tucson nameplate and a small hybrid emblem that quietly announces its electrified powertrain. Stepping inside, the interior of the 2026 Hyundai Tucson Hybrid is where this SUV begins to feel like a vehicle from a class above. The cabin layout is clean, symmetrical, and driver-focused. The dashboard is low and wide, giving a sense of openness, while the materials feel upscale. Soft touch plastics, available leather upholstery, and satin finish metal accents are present throughout. Ambient lighting brings a soothing touch at night, with customizable colors that enhance the driving experience. The centerpiece of the cabin is a dual-screen setup. The digital instrument cluster is fully customizable, giving real-time hybrid information, navigation prompts, and driving data. To the right, a 12.3-inch touchscreen infotainment system supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Hyundai's interface is clean and responsive, with minimal lag and intuitive swipe gestures. Below the screen, you'll notice the absence of physical buttons. Instead, touch-sensitive climate controls dominate the center stack. While this offers a futuristic look, some might miss the tactile feedback of traditional knobs. The center console offers a push-button gear selector, freeing up space for storage and cup holders. There's also a wireless charging pad, USB-C ports, and a generous armrest compartment. The seats in the Tucson Hybrid are well bolstered and supportive, with available heating and ventilation for both front and rear passengers depending on the trim level. The rear seats provide excellent legroom and headroom, among the best in its class. Hyundai has cleverly designed the rear floor to be nearly flat, making the middle seat far more usable than you'd expect. Cargo space remains generous despite the hybrid system, offering about 38.7 cubic feet behind the rear seats and expanding to over 74 cubic feet with the seats folded down. Hyundai's Smart Power tailgate makes loading easier. You simply stand behind the vehicle for a few seconds and the hatch opens automatically. Practical touches like hidden underfloor storage and remote seat releases make this SUV perfect for families and road trippers alike. Now let's talk about what's under the hood. The 2026 Tucson Hybrid is powered by a 1.6-liter turbocharged inline-4 engine, paired with a 44.2 kilowatts electric motor and a 1.49 kilowatt-hours lithium-ion battery. Together, they produce a combined output of 226 horsepower and 258 pound-feet of torque. Power is delivered through a 6-speed automatic transmission, rather than the CVT you might expect in a hybrid. This gives the Tucson a more engaging drive with smoother and more natural shifts. Acceleration is brisk for a hybrid SUV. It can do 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 7.9 seconds, which is respectable for this segment. More importantly, power delivery is linear and confident, especially when overtaking or merging onto highways. The hybrid system seamlessly switches between electric and gasoline power, and you'll barely notice the transitions. Hyundai's regenerative braking is well calibrated, offering smooth deceleration without feeling too grabby or artificial. Ride quality is another strong point. The suspension has been tuned for comfort, soaking up bumps and rough pavements with ease, while still offering enough stiffness to keep body roll in check during corners. Road and wind noise are minimal, even at highway speeds, thanks to additional sound deadening materials and laminated front windows. Steering is light but accurate, making it easy to maneuver in tight spaces without feeling disconnected on twisty roads. Fuel economy is where the Tucson Hybrid really shines. It delivers an EPA estimated 38 to 39 miles per gallon combined, depending on whether you opt for front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. That's impressive for an SUV of this size and power. It gives you the flexibility of extended range without sacrificing performance or cargo space. As for trims and pricing, Hyundai offers the 2026 Tucson Hybrid in 3 main trims: Blue, sell convenience, and limited. The base blue trim starts around $33,000 and includes essentials like a digital gauge cluster, wireless phone integration, and several active safety features. Moving up to the sell convenience at about $35,500 adds a panoramic sunroof, upgraded audio, and heated front seats. The top-of-the-line limited trim, priced around $39,000, pulls out all the stops with ventilated leather seats, a surround view monitor, built-in navigation, and Hyundai Smart Park Assist system. Regardless of trim, all Tucson Hybrid models come standard with Hyundai Smart Sense Safety Suite. This includes forward collision avoidance with pedestrian and cyclist detection, lane keeping assist, blind spot collision avoidance, rear cross traffic alert, and adaptive cruise control with stop-and-go capability. The limited trim even adds highway driving assist, which helps center the vehicle in its lane while maintaining a safe distance from the car, ideal for long-distance cruising. When it comes to value, Hyundai once again delivers with one of the best warranties in the business. You get a 10-year or 100,000 mile powertrain warranty, a 5-year/60,000 mile new vehicle warranty, and 10 years of roadside assistance. That peace of mind alone is a major selling point. So, what's the verdict? The 2026 Hyundai Tucson Hybrid combines bold styling, a refined and high-tech interior, excellent fuel economy, and solid performance, all wrapped in an SUV that remains practical and affordable. It's an ideal choice for buyers who want to reduce fuel consumption without sacrificing comfort or utility. Whether you're a daily commuter, a weekend adventurer, or just someone who appreciates smart design, this hybrid SUV checks all the boxes. Thanks for watching this detailed review on CarScope. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth car reviews. Until next time, keep your eyes on the road and your scope.